Breath is a great place to start because it's constant and it's a place that anchors us. And you can also notice if you're breathing quickly, shallowly, and this is where we decide that we set the pace for our breath. And deep, longer breaths. And by deciding this, we're doing several things at once. We're finding a place of focus. We're calming down the body. We're telling the body that we're not in danger by taking long and deep breaths. We're also realizing that it is us. We tell our body what to do, and we tell our mind what to do. So notice that there's all sorts of thoughts and feelings inside of you, whizzing around. And you can see them. You just want to open up to them. Playfully, kindly, non-judgmentally. Just take a look at what's going on. With each thought and feeling that you see pass by you or pass through you, remember, you're just going to put a little sticky note on it. Is it about safety, control, or approval? And we do that because it gets us out of survival mode. And wanting safety, wanting approval, and wanting control are all states of survival. Wanting in itself is a state. It's a state of lack. We're living in the not having place. Now we're going to do some work today on when we want something to change, when we want someone to change, or we want to change ourselves. Pull up something that you want to change. Now notice that the more you want this to change, the less it changes. Take a look and see. And why is that? It's because by wanting it to change, what you're noticing is the lack of change. You're focused on the problem. We keep beating the drum to wanting it to change. So just for right now, can you let go of wanting this to change? And can you let go of it some more? And even more. Yes. And remind yourself, what are you letting go of? It's that wanting, lacking feeling. So you keep repeating, lack of change. So can you let go of that lacking feeling? It's a feeling that fills you. And some more. Now, can you see that wanting something to change is an out of control feeling? And that in that you're figuring it out and you're wanting to control it. So can you let go of figuring this whole thing out of how to change it? Just for right now. And again, we're letting go of that energy of figuring out how to do this, how to make this different. And let go of it some more. And can you let go of wanting control around this whole thing? Yes. Now notice that because we're wanting control and because we're figuring it out, we're likely disapproving of ourselves or of it. It's automatic. If things were the way we wanted them to be, we would not be disapproving of ourselves or of the situation. So what I want you to get in touch with is that feeling of disapproval. Every time you find yourself figuring something out, quickly notice the disapproval in it. So can you let go of disapproving of this some more? And even more. And notice when you want something to change, it might show up in criticism. And criticism is just one of the worst forms of disapproval. So can you let go of disapproving of this entire thing? And I really want you to feel that disapproval come up. Drop those shoulders. Soften your eyes. Soften your jaw. Now that you're a little bit more quiet around this situation that you're wanting to change, I'd like you to take about 30 seconds to hold in mind the image you want. Hold in mind as a pure thought the image, the feeling, the experience of what you want. Hold it. And right now that you're here, let's send it love and approval. And some more. Just love and approval to you, to the situation, all together. Now you're going to pull up a person. Pull up a person you want to change. You just wish and hope and want them to change. You just want it to be different, and there's a rub, a constant rub. Maybe even more than a rub. I really want you to pull up something you're really working on. Use this time. We're going to apply the exact same principles. When you want something or someone to change, you're feeling want, so you're feeling lack. So all you're focused on is the lack of change. You repeat the problem. This person is like this person is like this. You beat the drum to the problem. And so it makes sense that in your perceptual field, all you will see is the problem. The way that this is a repetitive problem, but it's because you keep repeating it in your mind. So let's take this person. Now, just for right now, can you let go of that wanting feeling, that lacking feeling around this person? Yes. And can you let go of it some more? Maybe there's a longing, maybe there's an irritation. however this wanting is showing up. There's a desperateness. Can you let go of wanting this person to change? What I really mean is, can you let go of the lacking feeling? Yes. And some more. I really feel that energy leave your body. Whatever energy shows up and out. And now I want you to notice that you're feeling out of control around this person. These are all the same characteristics of what we feel. So can you let go of wanting control around this person? And some more. Maybe this is showing up in trying to control them. Maybe it's showing up by staying separate from them. Notice that. Are you staying separate because they just feel out of control to you? They fill you up. And some more. And even more. And can you move from lacking control around this person to having it? Yes. This is why we're letting go of this energy. Now, if we're wanting this person to change, we're likely disapproving of them. So in this moment, I really want you to open up. And whether it comes up as an energy, as a disgust, as a feeling, open up to the list of what you want changed. But with intention, let it out. And some more. And even more. And even more. Can you let go of disapproving of them even more? And beware of the story that you're telling. Beware. You know we can build a story. Right now we're staying technical. We're working on the negative energy that resides in us. And some more. Now check and see to see if you're a little quieter, a little lighter about this person. And now, you're going to give me 30 seconds to 45 seconds of holding this person in mind in the way that you want to feel best around them. Remember, it's you who's feeling at your best. So hold the two of you in mind right now and experience it. Instead of focusing on the problem, let's really intentionally focus on what it is we want to feel. and hold. And hold. Be careful with any distracting thoughts that are old and familiar. We're creating a new thought, and that requires focus and intention. And hold. Now we're going to end with love and approval. Send this person love and approval. And notice that it's a tad bit easier to do that. Now we're going to finish with holding you. And I really want you to pull up the side of you, the part of you, the experience of you that you're just always wanting to change. And use this time. You keep beating the drum to this part of you. So first, let's let go of the wanting, how much you want this to change in you. And up and out. We're applying the exact same principles. And notice the wanting first. The want is lack. And so that part of us doesn't change. Notice it stays the same. We're focused on the problem and the lacking feeling. So let it go. And you're letting go of the wanting so that you can move into a having feeling. And notice that you're feeling out of control about this part of you, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be beating a drum to the problem all the time. And let it go some more. Can you let go of wanting control and move into having it? Yes. And some more. Come on, this is why we do group. This is why we have long, intense periods of meditation, is to work on this. Use it. Can you finally let go of wanting to change this part of you? And some more. And even more. Notice just right now that you're a little bit lighter. And can you let go of figuring out? Notice how much time you've spent figuring out how to change this. Just for right now, drop your jaw, soften your eyes, drop your shoulders, just open those hands up and just let go of wanting to change this side of you. Let go of wanting to figure this whole thing out. and let go of disapproving of it. Pull up that part of you. Notice how much disapproval you've got. Let go of it some more. It's a decision. Can you just let go of disapproving of this? Yes. And some more. And now, can you just send yourself some approval? Whatever it is that you're working with, whether it be your body, your feelings, your anxiety, your ways of doing things, your decision making, doesn't matter. I want you to send it love and approval. I want you to be kind and playful and friendly about it. Send this part of yourself love and approval. It never gets it. So send it to it right now. And more love. And more love. And even more. And now I'd like you to give me 30 seconds of holding in mind the experience of you. How you want to feel like you, the best you. And hold it some more. And even more. And really have the feeling of what that would be like. Yes. Good job. Now very carefully come back.